Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We've got ourselves a draft booster box of Unfinity here. Fully sealed and intact, everything's looking good. I've opened up a few collector boxes and now it's time to get the draft box experience. So let's crack this thing open and see what we find in here. So the difference between this and the collector booster boxes is we're going to see some stickers, which the collector booster boxes can't see. And then we've got our box topper. Hopefully those are the same quality as the collector booster boxes, but we'll open up this box and at least level set, and then I've got another box on the way. So we'll save this for last. Hopefully there's a Galaxy foil Shockland in there. So let's go ahead and crack one of these guys open and see what kind of stickers we can get, as well as those basic lands, because those I think are what's going to sustain the value here. So right now there's only one uncommon currently valued over $1, and that's the Tunnel of Love Attraction. So everything else in the common and uncommon is going to be valued less than $1, but we're still going to go through a lot of it just to kind of enjoy the set. So we've got a Step Right Up, we got a Bluffer Fish, Gobsmacked, One Clown Band, followed by a Ticket-O-Mation, a Grabby Tabby, Minotaur de Force, Spinneret Arachnobat, followed by a Goblin Girder Gang, and a Clandestine Chameleon. And we're going to see a rare Hardy of Myra's Marvels, followed by, look at that, we got ourselves an Outer Space Island. Very cool. The planetary ones, are the ones from outer space looking at a planet, are valued more than the others. Then we're going to see ourselves a costume shop with a Guess Your Fate and a Ticket Bucket Bot. Okay. And then here are the stickers. Very cool. Don't think I'll be using the stickers, but I'll go ahead and certainly hang on to them. All right, so pack number 2. So that was my first experience of a draft pack. I guess it wasn't so bad. So we got a Crooked Amphilonaut, a Bar Entry, Sanguine Sipper, a Rockstar, Nearby Planet, Chicken Trope, followed by Make a Blank Splash, Roxy, Publicist to the Stars, Ticking Mime Bomb, followed by a Centaur of Attention, and now we're going to see a Swamp, but this will be an on-planet swamp. Uh-oh. Got ourselves a Foam Weapons Rack, followed by an Information Booth, and we're going to see ourselves a foil Off-Planet Mountain here. So very cool. I wasn't sure if that was going to be a Shockland or not. And then we're going to see a Ticket Bucket Bot, and these are the stickers that we get in this particular one. So very cool. Now I'm not sure if the Ticket Bucket Bot is in every single one. They do have different backgrounds. I don't really know much about those particular cards, but I'll make sure I do all the analysis, so in the end we will know together. So we got ourselves a Bar Entry, Sanguine Sipper, Wolf in Blank's Clothing, Glitter Flitter, Make Mistakes Were Made, Blank Goblin, Park Map, Strength Tensing Hammer, followed by a Bioluminary, Last Voyage of the Blank. Then we're going to see ourselves Form of the Approach of the Second Sun. That's a mouthful, as our rare, with an On-Planet Planes. Then we're going to see a Squirrel Attack, followed by a Bumper Cars. And there's a Clown Robot as our token, and there are our stickers. All right, well, we're just kind of going randomly on the packs here. No set break or pack breakdown. Line Cutter, Empernaut, Bar Entry, Nearby Planet, Chicken Trope, Slight Malfunction, Lion Prancers, Space Family Goblinson, Goblin Blastronauts, and we're going to see a Mythic Space Belleron coming in here from the main set. Very cool to see this. This card actually does have some value. It's just over $3 in regular frame non-foil. So very cool. And then we're going to see our island with our fortune teller, trash bin, and we're going to see a foil soul swindler. So that's our first foil in the draft packs with a ticket bucket bot, and there are our stickers. Very cool. All right, so we got the wolf, the Beeble, janitor, malfunction, ride guide, vegetation abomination, park leader, icing manipulator, Pietra, crafter of crowns, and we're going to see an omni clown colossus coming in as our rare, with an off-planet swamp coming in as our land. That is just amazing and breathtaking. All right, costume shop, followed by a haunted house, and we're going to see a knight in Blank's armor foil, followed by a food token, and there's our stickers. Don't know if the stickers will ever have any value, like if enough of them get peeled off and used, but I imagine they're going to be like punch cards, basically less than 3 cents a piece. All right, so we got ourselves a Scampire, done for the day. Soul Performer as our rare. Then we're going to see ourselves an on-planet forest with a cover the spot, concession stand, and a teddy bear. And more stickers. Stickers just trip me out. They're just shapes and pictures that I just don't associate with magic, so they're a little out of place. So we got a Sipper, another wolf, another Beeble. Oh, drop the Beeble. Jetpack janitor, electrocute, amped up. An incident has occurred, done for the day. A Scampire, Haber Thrasher, and Devil K. Neville, very consistently showing up in the collector boxes for me anyway. And then an off-planet forest. Very cool to see this many off-planet cards. Got a costume shop. There's the Tunnel of Love. There we go. Followed by a clown robot and some more stickers. Now with the attractions, of course, there is a unique numbering. So in this case, we've got a 2/6. So it is actually not the 2/6 that is valued over at $2. It is the 3/6. So this one's less than $1, but that's all right. Still got the Tunnel of Love. All right, so we got the Sipper again. Really curious how much we're going to see in duplication. Wolf in Blank's clothing. The Beeble again. They're always in the same order. Interesting. Ride guide. Plot armorer. Non-human cannonball. The ticket turbo tubes. All right, first showcase, Tuscan Whiskers, uncommon. The Blankety Blank rocket ship, followed by Night Shift of the Living Dead. And a treacherous trapezist as our rare, with a swamp, a cover the spot, a bounce chamber, a food token, and more fun stickers. All right, moving right along. For me, this is just fun to open, right? I have low expectations from a value perspective. I mean, the lands are really what this box is all about. So just the cards in the middle are just good old fun for me. So we got ourselves a command performance, a tapper, a well done, draconian gatebot, followed by a petting zookeeper. Then we're going to see a non-human cannonball with an autograph book, Lion Prancers, Space Family Goblinson, and a Saw in Half. Now this is going to be a rare from the main set that is currently valued over $6. So this is probably, actually I think this is the best hit you can get from the set, except for one of the shock lands. So we'll just put that one to the side. And then we got ourselves a mountain, followed by Pick a Beeble, Guess Your Fate, ticket, and then our stickers. Little bow tie action in the back there. So I'm hoping we can get one of the shock lands in here. That would be pretty cool. So we got ourselves a Motion Sickness, followed by Hat Trick, Down for Repairs, Circuits Act, Rad Rascal, Carnival Carnivore, Embiggen, Blankety Blank Blank Trespasser, Trigger Happy, Ballerina, and we got a Celebri 8000 coming in here as an artifact with an on-planet forest, another Pick-a-Beeble, the Super that thing, Clown Robot, and more stickers. I've just started to give up really long, weird, confusing words rather than you all hearing me fumble through it. Sometimes you'll notice I skip them entirely, but other times I try. So we got ourselves a Scared Stiff, Prize Wall, Leading Performance, Rat in the Hat, Glitter Flitter, Mistakes Were Made, Blank Goblin, Goblin Airbrusher, Monoaxa, Midway Manager, Icing Manipulator, with a Fluoros of Myra's Marvels coming in here as our rare. On Planet Mountain, got to cover the spot, a balloon stand, and a treasure token with our stickers. So no borderless Shockland yet, no borderless cards, period. So we got ourselves a Tapper, Soul Swindler, Super Duper Lost, followed by Robo Pinata, Blorbian Buddy, Art Appreciation, Decisions, Quick Fixer, Fight the Blank Fight, Assembled Ensemble. I just realized that guy's causing us problems. Apologize for that. Assembled Ensemble, Ignacio of Myra's Marvels coming in and showcase as a rare with an island in the back. Then we get ourselves a Spinny Ride, a Roller Coaster, Clown Robot, and more stickers. I'm curious if there's any duplication in the stickers. I heard there was a ton of variants of those, so I think it'll be unlikely, but you never know. So we got ourselves a Soul Swindler, Super Duper Lost again, with a Robo Pinata, Disembowel, the finishing move, the Rockstar, Nearby Planet, Busted. Then we're going to see Assembled Ensemble, Astroquarium. Haven't seen that one in the collector boxes. And then there we go. So the number one card in the set, literally, it is number one. Standard procedure, Mythic showing on up. I haven't gotten this in any collector box, so happy to see it in person. Then we get ourselves a Plains, followed by a Pick-a-Beeble, Information Booth, a Cat Token, and some more stickers. All right, Wizards of the Blank, A Good Day to Pie, One Clown Band, Six-Sided Die, Coming Attraction, Pair o' Dice Lost, The Big Top, Complaints Clerk, followed by a Carnival Barker, rare, and then we're going to see another Off-Planet Swamp, very cool, with a Spinny Ride, a Push Your Luck, rare attraction. Then we're going to see a Goblin Ambusher in foil with a chicken sticker in the back. I'm just laughing. All right, I'm going to take a half a second to move some commons out of the way so I can make room. All right, right back at it. Make sure you stay tuned to the end. I'll run the full MTG box analysis. It'll be similar to what I've done for the collector booster boxes, but obviously this will be our first look at the draft boxes. So Jetpack Janitor, Soul Swindler, Super Duper Lost again, Vegetation Abomination, Well Done, Draconian Gatebot, DK Finder of the Lost, Pie Eating Contest, Angelic Herald, and then we're going to see a Clown Car as our rare. This is actually valued just over $1 in non-foil. And then we're going to see ourselves a Forest with a Clown Extruder, a Squirrel Attack, and then a foil attraction here. So this is Jace acting as a fortune teller. And, oh, we still get our ticket bucket and some more stickers. Cool. All right, starting it off with another Motion Sickness, another Hat Trick, Down for Repairs. Got the Park Map, Blankosaurus, Big Winner, an Alpha Guard, Roxy, Publicist to the Stars, Ticking Mime Bomb. They tricked my brain. Then we got ourselves a Park Bleeder, and the Most Dangerous Gamer coming in here from the main set. Very cool card. Not super high value. But then we do see a Swamp, a Clown Extruder, a Trash Bin, another ticket, and there we go. More stickers. I am curious how long you can leave a sticker on a card before it would do damage. I may do some testing. So we've got a Seasonal Buttoneer, Impounding Lotbot, Dissatisfied Customer, Ardwolf's Advantage, Ticketobation, Grabby Tabby, Minotaur de Force, Strength Tensing Hammer, Last Voyage of the Blanks, Bioluminary. Oh, here's our Forest. Come on, separate. All right, Main Event Horizon is going to be our rare coming out of white with a Forest, Kitty Coaster, Information Booth, Clown Robot, and Urza's Dark Cannonball set of stickers. I think that was actually one of the sets of stickers they kind of showed off as like a promo about the set in spoiler season. So Soul Swindler, Super Duper Lost again. I think we have a play set of him. Robo Pinata, Ticket Turbo Tubes, Plot Armor, Wii Champion, Goblin Blastronauts, Tuscan Whiskers, this time in non-showcase, Blank Blank Rocket Ship, and our rare is going to be a Doolittle Caricaturist with an off-planet forest. Very nice. Kitty Coaster with a Memory Test. That's going to be one of our rare attractions. And then a Scared Stiff foil with another treasure token and more stickers. We're just going to put him upside down since we know the camera wants to focus on him. All right, Command Performance, first card up with the Tapper, the Scooch, Unlawful Entry, Chicken Trope, Slight Malfunction, Ride Guide, Wicker Picker. Then we're going to see Gray Merchant of Alphabet, followed by a Priority Boarding, and Knife and Death is our rare, followed by the Off-Planet Planes. Very cool. Nice solar system look there. Then we got the Spinny Ride, Common Attraction, and then Log Flume, Rare Attraction, with a Clown Robot and more fun stickers. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. I've been doing skip all the cards, just read the rares, read all the cards. Just kind of curious, what's the pace that people enjoy? Disembowel, Command Performance. I do put the time at which the box analysis starts at the beginning in case you don't want to go through all of it. But I'm just kind of curious to find out if me reading or even thumbing through the cards is triggering to most. So we've got a Starlight Spectator. Got ourselves a Mountain here, followed by Dart Throw, trivia contest, and a foil Juggletron with a treasure and a Yawgmoth Merfolk Soul sticker in the back. So no borderless anything as of yet. Hope we at least get to see the Stellar Pup in this. So we got the Wizards, Good Day to Pie, Line Cutter. Yep. Nope. There were 2 cards there. In case you were wondering, we missed the Blorbian Buddy. Art Appreciation, Decisions. Pietra, Crafter of Clowns in Showcase. Make a Blank Splash. Autograph Book. And we're going to get Claire DeLune Joy Sculptor coming in as our rare from the Showcase set. And we're going to see ourselves an On Planet Plains, a Dart Throw, a Squirrel Attack, and a Hat Trick. With a Stormcrow and more stickers. So one thing I've also noticed is I don't think we've seen any foil rares as of yet. So we got ourselves a Crooked Amphibot, Bar Entry, the Attendant, the Bag Check, the Glitter Flitter, Mistakes Were Made, Goblin, Get Your Head in the Game, Scampire, Done for the Day. Ooh, let me just hide that for a second. So we got ourselves Grand Marshal Macy coming in here as a mythic hit, but that's not the most important card in the pack. This is. So we got ourselves a breeding pool here. So this is going to be our first borderless Shockland in non-foil. This is valued at $31 right now. So very nice to see that, and very happy to see that. Then we have ourselves a Costume Shop, Hall of Mirrors Rare, a food, and more stickers. So that was pretty cool. I changed up the hand technique on the pack, and we got ourselves a breeding pool. Hooray. All right. We've got a Scooch, Unlawful Entry, Blink Gets the Worm, Xeno Squirrels, the Acrobatics, the Abomination, the Gatebot, Busted, Astro Aquarium, Haber Thrasher, and we're going to see ourselves a Mythic Opening Ceremony coming in with a Swamp, Scavenger Hunt, the Superlatorium, Stormcrow, and stickers. I think I'll do the rest of the packs like that. Seems to go a little bit quicker. They don't get stuck as easily in my hand. So Bird Gets the Worm, Boing, Clowning Around, Step Right Up, Vegetation Abomination, Well Done, Ticket Turbo Tubes, Resolute Vegisaur, A Real Handful, Animate Object, Nocturno of Myra's Marvels coming in as our rare, with an On Planet Island, Kitty Coaster, Bumper Cars, and the Squirrel. All right, so we got the Scooch, Unlawful Entry, Blink Gets the Worm, Circuits Act, Stilch Rider, Rad Rascal, Carnivore, Night Shift of the Living Dead, DK Finder of the Lost, Trapeze Artist. The Black Hole is going to be our rare, with a Planes in the back, Clown Extruder, Merry-Go-Round, followed by a Ticket Bucket Bot, and more stickers. Yeah, I know. The stickers are in every single pack. All right, we got ourselves a Tapper, a Scooch, Entry, Stilch Rider, Rad Rascal, the Carnivore, Coming Attraction, Brim's Baron Midway Mobster here, Discourtesy Clerk, Park Reentry, Souvenir T-shirt is our rare, followed by a Swamp, Drop Tower, Roller Coaster, Ticket, and more stickers. Every one of those stickers has something on it that I just laugh at. Just giggle. What can I say? I'm a nerd. All right, Season Buttoneer, Impounding Lotbot, Dissatisfied Customer, Acrobatics, Electrocute, Amped Up, An Incident, Line Prancers, Space Family Goblinson, Goblin Blastronauts, the Centaur of Attention, I believe that's a repeat rare, followed by a Mountain, Pick-a-Beeple, Bumper Cars, Ticket, and Unassuming Gelatinous Serpent as our sticker. Move some of that trash out of here. All right. Aerial Lafont, Questionable Cuisine, Focused Fumbulist, Park Map, Alpha Guard, Big Winner, Quick Fixer, Fight the Blank Fight, Busted, and we're going to see Tekatash Elemental. I'm messing that one up on purpose. Then we got ourselves a Forest, Drop Tower, Roller Coaster, and an Octo Opus as a foil, uncommon. And then we get a burrito sticker in the back. All right, I'm just going to stack these up, slide these over. That way you all can see them. And I'm going to do a little bit of pile maintenance real quick, because we're down to our final 8 or 9 packs. God, so many tokens and attractions and just non-playable cards, in my opinion. All right, there we go. Now we're in good shape. All right, we got the Blufferfish, Gobsmacked, Scared Stiff, Well Done, Petting Zookeeper, Wee Champion, Wicker Picker, Priority Boarding, Gray Merchant of Alphabet, and how is this a par 3? Coming in as our rare with a foil, or with a Forest, a Dart Throw, a Balloon Stand, and a foil Plains in the back with a food and a kazoo sticker back there. All right, I got the Squirrels, Blufferfish, Gobsmacked, Embiggen, One Clown Band, Six-Sided Die, Coming Attraction, Angelic Herald, Pie Eating Contest, Pin Collection, Captain Rex Nebula coming in as our rare with a Mountain, followed by a Drop Tower, Trash Bin, a Clown Robot, and a Wrinkly Monkey Shenanigans. Don't forget, we still got our box topper. So we got a Boing, Clowning Around, Step Right Up, Wizards, Circus, Still Strider, Rad Rascal, Real Handful, Resolute Vegisaur, Animate Object, and we got ourselves a Mobile Clone coming in as our rare with an Island, Costume Shop, Bounce Chamber, and then a Squirrel and a Happy Dead Squirrel. That's pretty funny. Somebody put that card together and was like, oh yeah, we're going to put the Happy Dead Squirrel all on a sticker. All right, Blufferfish, Gobsmacked, Scared Stiff, Plot Armor, Non-Human Cannibal, Gatebot, Scrothers, Balls of Fire, Attempted Murder, which is just dark for this particular set. Don't Try This at Home. That makes perfect sense for the set. Then we got ourselves an Off-Planet Mountain, followed by a Storybook Ride, Rare Attraction, Scavenge Hunt, and a Decisions foil common with an Elemental Time Flamingo. Maybe I should start reading those stickers. I bet some of them are quite funny. All right, we got the bird, Xeno Squirrels, Boing, Clowning Around, the Wolf's Advantage, Six-Sided Die, Embiggen, Ambassador Blippity Blorp Bloop coming in a showcase, Monitor, Sword Swallowing Seraph, and then we're going to see a Far Out coming in as a Mythic out of white, and then we're going to see a Plains, Fortune Teller, Concession Stand, Food, and a Vampire Champion Fury. Should have been doing that from the beginning. All right, we got 3 packs left to go. Got ourselves a prize wall, Leading Performance, Rat in the Hat, Petting Zookeeper, Wee Champion, Still Strider, Knight in Blank Armor, Juggletron, Octo-Opus, and we're going to get Kietra of Myra's Marvels as our rare, followed by an Island, Foam Weapons Rack, Swinging Ship, and there we go. Finally, we get a rare from the in foil, and it is our Celebri 8000. Then we see a Contortionist. I think it's the first time we've seen that token. And then a Giant Mana Cake. That would you bring to somebody in Wizard's Jail? A Giant Mana Cake? All right, Crooked, Amphilonaut, Bar Entry, The Attendant, Bag Check, Finishing Move, Rockstar, Nearby Planet, Tuscan Whiskers, Blank Blank Rocket Ship, Night Shift to Living Dead, and a Vidalcan Squirrel Whacker coming in as our rare. Followed by an Island, Bounce Chamber, Memory Test, Treasure, and an Unstable Robot Dragon. Last draft booster pack of Unfinity, at least for this week. I may do another box next week. All right, so now we got a Now You See Me, Sanguine Sipper, Wolf in Blank's Clothing, Blankosaurus, Blorby and Buddy, Electrocute, Art Appreciation, Assembled Ensemble, Astroquarium, Haber Thrasher, and there we go. Urza's Funhouse coming in Rare Land as our last rare. Very cool. And then we got ourselves On Planet Swamp, followed by a Fortune Teller, Trivia Contest, a Squirrel, and an Unglued Pea-Brained Dinosaur. Yeah, I'm definitely going to read those next time. All right, and now the moment I know I've been waiting for, our box topper. Blorp. All right, so let's see if these are the same quality as our collector boxes. So we are going to see a regular foil breeding pool. So very cool. So we have a double breeding pool box here. So this should be at least worth $30. I would imagine, I'm just going to guess 36. It'll be on the screen. So very cool to see two Shocklands in Borderless in this particular box, plus our Saw in Half. So stay tuned. I'll be right back with the MTG box analysis. Let's start things off with a look at the Unfinity set. The set contains 286 unique cards. Unfinity introduces two new card types called Attractions and Stickers. The set contains 35 different attractions ranging in rarity from common to rare. However, those 35 cards actually have 135 different variations because of the numbering along the right-hand side of the attraction. There are 48 unique sticker sheets, and these can only be found inside of draft booster packs and boxes. All the cards from the main set can be found in traditional frame, foil, and in the collector booster packs, you can see the entire main set, including the Shocklands, in a new treatment called Galaxy Foil. Now let's take a look at the distribution of this box across the set. This chart shows all the cards we saw during the opening. The traditional foils are in orange, the non-foils are in green, and the set is in gray as our baseline. From the main set, this box was distributed with precision as we saw between 65 and 67 cards for each of the 5 primary colors of Magic. We also saw 35 basic lands and a borderless Shockland in non-foil. We saw 2 basic lands in foil, and as you saw just a moment ago, our box topper was a regular foil Shockland. Taking a look at coverage, in the non-foil space, we saw 188 unique cards, which means that we saw 75% of the main set in this box. Our highest coverage from the primary colors of Magic was in white, seeing an astounding 94% of the cards. We saw 65 of the 135 variants of attractions, giving us 48% coverage of this category. And all 36 of our stickers were unique, giving us 75% coverage there. In the traditional foil space, we saw 11 unique cards. This gave us 4% coverage of the 251 cards in the main set. Pivoting the coverage by rarity, in this box we saw 100% of the commons in non-foil. We also saw 89% of the uncommons, 48% of the rares, and 19% of the mythics. In the foil space, we saw 4 commons, 4 uncommons, and 2 rares. Since this is a draft booster box, I did expect heavy duplication. This box contained 126 cards that were duplicated 239 times, giving this box a duplication percentage of 44. In total, we saw 26 playsets of common cards in the box. Now let's take a moment to look at the potential value of the cards in the Unfinity set. This chart shows all 251 standard cards plus the 135 attractions and 48 stickers. Currently, 5 days after launch, the only cards valued over $10 in non-foil are the 10 borderless shocklands. There are 3 cards from the main set valued between $5 and $10, and 14 cards valued between $1 and $5. The remaining 407 cards, if you include all the variants of all the attractions and all 48 stickers, are currently valued under $1. Now let's pivot into reality and see what kind of value we saw in these 36 packs. Starting off with the non-foils, we saw one card valued over $10, and it was our borderless breeding pool valued at $32.98. We saw one card valued between $1 and $5, which was the Saw in Half. We also saw 16 cards valued over $1, with 14 of them being basic lands. The remaining 510 non-foils in the box were all valued less than $1. In the foil space, we really only had one hit, and that was our foil box topper, the breeding pool, which is currently fetching close to $35. We didn't see any cards valued between $5 and $10, and only one foil valued between $1 and $5. The remaining 11 foils in the box were all valued less than $1. Now let's break down the observed value by rarity for the non-foils in the box. These charts show the number of cards by rarity, regardless of duplication, on the left, and the total value of those cards by dollar category on the right. In this box, we saw 4 mythics, which have a total value of $5.10. We saw 42 rares that have a combined value of $52.22, thanks mostly to the breeding pool. The 147 uncommons have a value of $26.22, and the 263 commons have an average value of 15 cents for a total of $40.60 in value. Now let's talk about the basic lands. Unless you get a borderless shock land, you're guaranteed to see one basic land in each pack for 36 in a box. Currently, basic lands are averaging around $1 for the on-planet versions and about $3 for the space lands. In this box, 75% of the lands were on-planet and 25% were space. If the average pull rate and these prices hold, you're looking at an average basic land value return of $54 per box. Add in another $36 for the average foil shock land as a box topper, and you're looking at right around $100 in value just from the 36 basic lands and the box topper. Currently, these boxes are going for right around $100, which means that you're likely to get your money back every single time. This also means to me that either the prices of these lands are going to drop, or the box prices are going to steadily increase over time. And it's for this reason I gave the video the title that I did. So how did this box perform? Well, I purchased this box from Card Kingdom during the pre-order season for $106.99. Today we opened up 36 draft booster packs with 16 cards each, seeing a total of 576 cards plus the box topper. The 36 stickers have a total market value of $16.47. The 36 tokens have a combined value of $8.10. Unfortunately, our 12 foils only have a total value of $6.77, but it was nice to see 2 basic lands in foil. The remaining 492 non-foils in the box, including all 35 basic lands and the non-foil breeding pool, are currently valued at $173.34. Our box topper, the foil breeding pool, has a current market value of $34.83. Add it all up, and the grand total for the box is $239.51 in value, which is a gain of $132.52 over the price I paid. This does mean that we did see 224% of the box price being returned in card value. Now, for those of you interested in cards just valued over $2, the numbers look like this. In total, we saw 13 cards valued over $2 in this box, and they have a combined value of $96.67. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to go deeper into the analysis, head over to mtgboxanalysis.com and support the channel. Until next time, do something amazing.